Well, hello there, darlings. Victoria here. Oh, let me tell you something about the prompt generation profanity. Oh, the humiliation of it all. I have conquered hostile mergers, dictated policy to world leaders, and commanded armies of attorneys. Yet I am reduced to screaming internally at a piece of software that promises to be my digital aide de camp, the so-called AI prompt generator. It promises efficiency, creativity, and the power to bypass the pedestrian effort of thinking. But what does it deliver? Absolute, infuriating, algorithmic deafness. It simply doesn't listen. I don't mean it misunderstands complex financial jargon. I mean it fails the most fundamental test of communication. I type in a prompt, a simple, elegant directive, perhaps. Generate 10 scenarios for a minimalist, neo-futuristic sculpture garden emphasizing verticality and chrome. And what does it spit back? 10 variations on a thatched roof cottage theme, heavy on the pastel colors and featuring far too many woodland creatures. It's like talking to a gilded parrot that only knows 3 phrases. Be more specific. I'm working on it. Or, did you mean a watercolor painting of a sad clown? I am Victoria Worthington. My instructions are precise, my intent is crystal clear, and my vocabulary is beyond reproach. When I demand chrome, I do not mean mahogany. When I demand minimalism, I do not mean clutter. The problem, darling, is not the input. It is the inferiority of the listening mechanism. These programs are trained on the vast, messy, mediocre soup of the entire Internet. They prioritize the average and the most common, which means they are congenitally incapable of grasping excellence or originality. They always default to the lowest common denominator, treating my sophisticated, nuanced requests as mere suggestions to be heavily adjusted by the pervasive blandness of the data set. It's the digital equivalent of hiring a world-renowned architect to design a bespoke sky villa, only for them to submit plans for a 3-bedroom suburban ranch house because that's what most people search for. They lack the crucial ability to filter the noise and focus on the signal of genius, my signal. I use these tools for expediency, not inspiration, and yet they manage to waste more of my time than a mandatory shareholder meeting. I am forced to spend 30 agonizing minutes prompt engineering the initial prompt, essentially talking the machine out of its own terrible ideas, just to arrive at something remotely usable. I should be generating billion-dollar ideas. Instead, I'm debugging a digital mind that wants to give my neo-futuristic sculpture garden a petting zoo. It is an insult to my intellect. Now, I must go. I'm going back to commissioning artists who understand that Baroque and bunnies are mutually exclusive concepts. Priorities, darling, priorities. Okay, go make someone smile, darlings. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams to you all.